there's a big raw milk movement right now in the US. This is a absolutely categorically terrible idea. There are real benefits of raw milk. There are not real benefits of raw milk in our industrialized society. And it's just this very weird thing where the people advocating for raw milk have clearly never been to a dairy farm. Because if you did, you'd never want to eat raw milk. Milk is very interesting. Dairy is very interesting. There's nutritional things and ferments, and all these things are true. But this is a modern food product that requires fermentation or requires pasteurization to be safe. And so what you have is this very weird outbreak of tuberculosis and other weird things. And again, you have this drive, and I have this too, of if only we could eat like Jesus. If only we could eat like they did in the Sinai. If only we could go back to Jerusalem or whatever it is. And we can't, and we won't, and we don't. And that's hard for people to accept. And the level of change is very difficult for people to wrap their heads around. And they have this idea that a cow is somehow a wild animal when a cow is as domesticated as you or I. And there are very little diversity. There are wildish animals out there, but when we start to look at diet and we start to think about eating naturally, it's very confusing because almost nothing is natural. And even the things that are natural are only natural in the span of the past couple hundred years. So what that means is we have to navigate an engineered food system, and that's really hard. It doesn't matter what it is, your sockeye salmon to your grass-fed beef to your tofu to your oranges. It's all part of this food system, which is really complex. And I think where people, and myself included, get most tripped up is trying to go back and thinking that our best days are behind us and somehow 100 years ago that's our ideal and we're going to have a chicken in the backyard and milk our own cow, and none of those things are going to happen.